Woohoo, another sporadic on-the-moment video. And I'm even holding the camera this time, so yay! This is an interesting video. I did make a video a little while ago trying to reactivate the channel, then lost interest. Then I was like, okay, I'm not too sure if I'm interested in NFC, but if people are, I'm just going to make NFC the story and post it. This channel might have been, or it has been a bit unproductive, slow, because I've been very busy, although things are starting to return back to normal now. I've also just been questioning if this is really going to get me anywhere in life. And is there any real point to it? But you know, one thing I haven't done in a while, I was talking with my girlfriend about this, and I just looked back for once. Looked at the channel, looked at all the statistics, looked at everything I've done. And it hit me, it slapped me in the face. Why would I stop? I mean, the channel has seemed kind of dead recently, but until I started looking at statistics, the past year, compared to the year before that, we've grown 60% in views and subscribers. And we have had overall this year, not this year, but the past 365 days. So, last September 19th, 2014, since then, we have had 20,000 views. To give you an idea, that means we would be getting 50 views every day on our channel. And that's a lot of people. I mean, that is literally every hour of every day, night and day. There's always going to be 2 people viewing our channel. And that's an accomplishment. A lot of people know about our channel. And that's just the past year. Overall, we've had over 35,000 views. If it's not 35,000, it's 32,000 or 36,000. Somewhere around there. I'll have to check again. But either way, that's a lot of views. I mean, we've reached people in Africa, like a bunch of nations. On average, it's about 200 to 300 views from Europe, from every different country. America is the biggest viewer we have, with just this year over 17,000 views. So that makes up for a lot of views. That's a lot of views. I mean, we were looking at it because of me and Zaxxon's relation for a little while. We were looking at it as a way to profit in the future. As in, like, getting money off of YouTube, because we'd be making videos on me making New Frontier Craft. And when you have the number 35,000, that's actually kind of small when you're looking at it for profit, because that only gets you about $40 to $50 overall from ad revenue. So that's really not worth it at all. But now that I'm not doing it for money anymore. Neither am I doing this out of nostalgia. As there's a large comment Aiden just posted in the last video that I posted for New Frontier Craft, the story. Very large comment, very critical comment, but it was interesting, you know? You actually pointed out a lot of good points. And I was going to make this video today, and then I read that comment, and I was like, well, I am planning to reactivate the channel again, but this time I'm going in with decisiveness. Before, I was going in hoping that you guys would like it. But this isn't, I'm not driven by nostalgia anymore, and I haven't been for a little while. At this point, I have a new drive, and that is, I think I can make an amazing game. New Frontier Craft. A mod for old Minecraft. I don't care if it fulfills the nostalgia, or even maybe it's going to spark an old feeling. It's probably going to be different, though, because I can't do exactly what Notch was doing. But I think I can make something really cool for you guys. And it will be very similar to the old Minecraft feeling. And that's my goal. And just those views alone didn't... Although an interesting piece of this is 25% of those views is from the few KSP videos I've made. I mean, if I was doing this for money, I would just start making KSP videos, because I've definitely got talent in KSP. And it gets me so many more views. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here to make New Frontier Craft. And I don't know if you guys understand how dedicated I am outside of just making videos. Um, and outside of just resting at home once I don't have any homework, because I need that. I've been very busy. But in school, when I've got free time, the past few years, not just this year, I mean, I always just sketch out everything I know, every experience what led to what in experiencing old Minecraft, and how I should put that in a New Frontier Craft, and how I should balance New Frontier Craft. I mean, just to give you an idea, I'm going to show you a few papers I've written in this year. I mean, these are notebooks from different classes, and I just write out stuff that I have experienced and I know and I think would work with NFC. I mean, oh, this one's a little bit messy. Actually, I think I ripped out a lot of pages at one point just to put it by my computer. Yeah, I mean, look at this. This was stuff this little notebook here has been with me for 2 years. I've been doing a lot of stuff in this notebook for a little while now. A lot about balancing tools and future updates, like the combat update. That update never happened. Or it's not going to happen, it's going to be completely different. Here's me experimenting with erosion and a new hunger system, just making calculations. And here's a little bit of the ore system and how I'm balancing it. Ideas behind how much I should have per chunk over here. And this is actually a different game, I think. Here's me sketching ideas in the future. A lot of this stuff is NFC the story, ideas I present, and pure concepts about what I should do in New Frontier Craft. That's just to give you an idea of what I've done this year. I mean, I've been working on New Frontier Craft since the beginning of 10th grade, of just balancing it, ideas, things I should add in. And it's been a passion of mine for a while. And when I look back at the views and everything I've worked on, you know, I have got something to make. And I honestly don't know what I would do outside of New Frontier Craft if I were to try to develop something else, because it's a thing I've put the most amount of thought into in my free time the past 3 years. So maybe I'm a little sick of Minecraft here and there. Maybe I'm no longer driven by nostalgia. Maybe I'm pretty busy. But at this point, I don't care. After chatting with my girlfriend Hannah for a while, we decided this is something I should stick with. And I need to stick with. And I need to do it right. You know, the past few months, I haven't done it right. I've been kind of posting videos on the channel in a sort of a lazy manner and, like, not really trying to dive into spreading the word or developing too much. But now I'm going to try to do it right. And starting off is I have pre-8, NFC 1.8.4 pre-8 developed. I'm going to put it on the server, a pre-8 version for 1.8.4. And hopefully this will literally be the last update. I'm getting very close to getting the generator as I wish it would do, how it should work.